Hello, I'm sure you would have created a goal for yourself in your life. I mean, sometime in your life, right? Had you ever able to achieve that goal fully? No, right? Do you know the reason why, you know, what stopping you to achieve your goal? No need to worry. Let me share a proven step in this video, and by following those steps, any goal, be it small or big, a very complex or very tough goal, or a very simple goal, easy to achieve goal, kind of, any category of goal, you would be able to achieve it. So let's, discuss more in this video. So I am sure, in your life, somewhere, sometime, you would have created, these kind of goal, or one of the goal what I have mentioned here. You say want to become fit, or you want to start a new business, or you want to master a new skill, right? These are the things which a lot of people do dream of achieving it, but get lost during the journey, and ultimately they are not able to achieve it. So we'll discuss the reason why you are not able to achieve it, and what you could do to achieve it properly. Yeah. Okay. So let me share the reasons, or steps to achieve it, right? So what happens, why you are not able to achieve your goal? It's very simple thing. The moment you start feeling that about, I mean that or start feeling overwhelmed while thinking about your goal, that is the place where you tend to taking a step back, or thinking in a different manner, or thinking about that is not what I'm supposed to achieve, that is not my real goal, I'm thinking something else. So I mean, you are thinking about, you start thinking about some or the excuses to justify that that goal is not meant for you. You're not actually planning to achieve that goal. Whatever you wanted to plan already, you already have achieved it. So that way you will stop moving that in that direction that you are supposed to uh, achieve that goal. So ultimately what you are doing, you are trying to give excuse to yourself some in some way, and you are trying to satisfy your subconscious mind, stating that I think you are happy, you are wherever you are, no need to go to that direction or to that particular destination. Yeah. So now how to overcome that, how to give a signal to your brain that any goal is achievable, and how can you achieve it? You know I mean, there are certain proven steps which works in any scenario. So let me share those steps with you, and then we'll talk further. So the step one is basically define your goal. So first thing first, you have to define your goal, be it anything. Even though, for example, if we talk about from a financial term, you want to save, say, 10 crore in your life, and when say today you are starting your professional journey, and normally any people work 30 to 40 years on an average. Say at the end of 30 year, you want to have 10 crore in as a financial asset to make you a financial independable, independent. Then it's obvious that I mean, today 10 crore you might be feeling it's too much. I don't think I can even ever achieve it. But if you break it in a small chunk and plan to achieve it based on your today's source of income, and how you are projecting you will grow as you move forward in your professional career. So if we have set of projections, or at a different level, what would be the salary bracket, if we have studied those things, or we have done research on that area, that will give you a sense of feeling that yes, the if at all I'm setting a goal of 10 crore, how can I achieve it? Nowadays you might be hearing a lot about mutual fund, that is one of the way to accumulate wealth. So you can even try those things. I'm just giving an example. There could be many other way, but this is one of the way which is very very prominent over the internet. That is, people are suggesting, or experts are suggesting to youngsters to follow this path to achieve your dream financial number, whatever you have in your mind. I mean, this is what I'm just giving an example to you. So what I'm trying to say is, you define a goal first. Don't start thinking whether is it achievable or not. That is not you're supposed to think. What you're supposed to think, what you want to achieve, what is your ultimate goal, and what duration you have. For example, as I said, in 30 years of professional life, at the end of 30th year, you want to have, or you want to see, you're having a financial asset of worth of 10 crore in different forms under your name, right? So this is what your goal. So I'm just taking an example. You can define it yourself. Now that is a very long term goal. Even a short term goal, for example, in next 3 years you want to lose, say a 15 kg weight. And 3 years is still, it's a pretty long period to lose a 15 kg weight. Some people are losing even span of 6 months. But even though you go on a very slow and steady pass, or a steady path, uh, you would be able to achieve 15 kg, losing a 15 kg weight in the span of 3 years, right? No need to go to the gym, or do anything very extensive. So so what I'm trying to say is, you have, first thing is, you have to define your goal, be it a fitness level, be it a financial, be it in any other direction. So that is the first step. Now, second step, as I said a while ago, stop overthinking. So, for example, again, I'll take a example of having a financial asset of 10 crore. Now, the moment you think 10 crore, oh wow, that is a huge number. I don't think today my salary is just 20,000 rupees per month, and I don't think with the salary of 20,000 I would be able to ever achieve 10 crore in my life. So that is nothing but overthinking. You are already saying no to your goal at the day one itself, without thinking about the approach to take, and what are the ways you can do that. Probably if you increase your saving, there is a possibility that you can achieve your 10 crore dream, right? So there are ways, but the moment you think about a goal, and at the very same second, next moment, you think that no, that is not feasible, then that is a problem. That is nothing but a stop, it's overthinking. So you have to stop. That is then and there itself. So set a goal, stop overthinking where it is doable or not. You always feel that is doable. Now let's see how can we achieve that. The third, and it's a magical step to achieve any goal in your life, is taking a baby steps. Now, like, say, to achieve your 10 crore, you obviously would not be able to achieve with the salary of 20,000 rupees which you are earning today. But if you start investing small amounts in any financial instrument which gives you a compounding result, as I gave example of mutual funds, which lot of experts are suggesting and claiming that it is feasible to achieve. So you can refer them, if what is the best way of achieving your financial freedom, say 1 crore, 5 crore, even 10 crore, whatever the number is, and how to achieve it with a lesser or a small salary which you are earning today. So I'm just take an example that for example, if you save 25% of salary starting today, and then you keep on adding a top up every year, possibly is that you can look into the calculation that you may be able to achieve it. So there could be some starting number in the during the journey. As your salary grows, there could be a possibility that add more amount into your savings, and that will eventually, once you'll get start accumulating periodically, it will you will be able to achieve that number. That is a possible. You can refer any experts or financial advisor to how to achieve it. I mean, they'll give you the clear path, what are the way to achieve that financial number, right? So what I'm trying to say is, take baby steps, start today, and take baby steps to achieve it. Now, the moment, for example, you have but the moment you have a path given by any financial advisor, you know and that is nothing but what you did. You broke your goal, your ultimate goal of having a 10 crore as a a financial power to you, into a smaller steps. As I gave example of, for example, if your financial advisor says that you save 5,000 rupees per month starting today. No, that is a baby step, that is a small step which you can do with a salary of 20,000. You can save 20 25% from your salary, and then adjust your overall expense with the remaining amount. So if again, your financial advisor will give you the steps how can you do that. But yes, that is feasible. That is nothing but your uh, small steps, baby steps to achieve your. So what you did, you broke your bigger goal into a small step. So that is the first a step to do it. Second, day set daily, weekly, or weekly target. Now, for example, in this financial part, we are setting a monthly target. Every month I have to save 5,000 rupees, for example. Or if you talk about losing weight, every week I want to lose, say, 200 gram, like that is a weekly target. So based on your goal, you can define your either daily, weekly, even a monthly target, right? And the third thing is track your win. Again, if I talk about financial part, achieving dream of 10 crore, every maybe quarter or every 6 month, you have to see whatever you had planned. For example, you had planned to save 5,000 rupees or invest 5,000 rupees as a SIP into, say, any good mutual fund. At the end of a quarter or at the end of 6 months, have you ever able to follow that the path which you had decided or advised to you? For example, 5,000 into 6 months, so you need to have or invested 30,000 rupees into your mutual fund account, and depend upon the growth, obviously you will see plus or minus, at the ultimate accumulated wealth, right? So this is nothing but tracking your wins. Or for example, in a weight loss journey, for example, you plan to lose 200 gram every week. So at the end of a month, have you lost, say, around 800 gram weight or not? If not, what went wrong? If yes, good. So what happens that the moment you achieve your small goals, small milestones, the benefit of that is, each small wins releases, your brain releases dopamine, within your brain, I mean. So what, and dopamine is nothing but a feel good factor. So it gives you a sense of feeling good, and that feel good factor uh, helps you to continue taking steps. That is one of the key thing which keeps you energized, or keeps or pushes you to take next extent, so the next action, so that again you will feel that the feel good factor. So what happens normally, when you feel good factor, try to reward yourself. That normally, and if you will hear from many experts that you reward yourself, because ultimately, everybody wants to get rewarded if that person achieves something in his or her life. So this small goals, the moment you achieve it, you reward yourself with the small things, just to give you a sense of accomplishment. So taking a baby steps is very very I would say crucial to achieve any goal, be it small or big. As just I explained you, taking baby steps can, even can achieve 10 crore uh, in your life, if at all you want to be. The next thing is be consistent. The next step is be consistent. As again I gave example of financial freedom of, having 10 crore. If you have suppose, or if you are supposed to invest, 5,000 rupees every month into any financial instrument, so at the end of 6 months, the your total investment amount should be minimum 30,000 rupees. That is nothing but being consistent, that you're you're not bothering with the small ups and downs in the market. You decided to invest a certain amount into a financial instrument which is suggested to you by your financial advisor, and you're doing it, right? Without seeing that the small impacts or small changes, because market is very very dynamic. It may go up, it may come down, so you may see an ups and downs within your accumulated wealth. But what is your what you're supposed to do is still be consistent, because I'm sure your financial advisor will, explain you what happens if market goes up, or what happens if market goes down, and how the compounding effects come into a picture. So what I'm trying to say is, the fourth step is be consistent. If your advisor has decided or explained you with example, and you're convinced with that approach, be consistent. Keep investing that particular amount on that particular instrument without seeing that a small impact, or immediate impact of it. Try to visualize the long term benefit if you are being consistent on that area. I'll give you a very simple example, which which everybody, we all would have seen in your life, that watering a plant. For example, you bring a small, say, flower pot within your home. And so what normally you do, it's not like, once in a month you go and pour one bucket of water, and then the rest entire month you do not have to take care of that. That is not the case, right? So what happens, if you have a plant at your home, every day you pour small water on that plant, so that the plant grows accordingly. So whatever the need of the plant, if requires, whatever quantity of water, based on the pot size what you have, you have to put, that water in a equal, or in that proportion. So, and if you keep, giving small or little water to the plant, and gradually, if you see in the span of, say, few days to few weeks, your plant is growing, the flowers will start coming out in that plant, right? So this is just an example. Similarly is your ultimate goal, your major goal. These are the bigger thing, but you will achieve by taking a small steps and being consistent in doing so. Okay, now the last step is review and adjust, right? This is another very very vital step in terms of achieving any goal. So what you're supposed to do, you are supposed to ask questions to yourself periodically. Like, again, I'll take an example of, say, weight loss. So every week you have to ask yourself, these are the few questions. Am I on track? Next question is, are my mini goals realistic? Now, as I said, say you set a goal of losing 200 gram every week. That seems to be feasible. Now, if you said, I want to lose 2 kg weight every week, that is little bit challenging. You have to do a lot of workouts, be, very very consistent on a diet, and work under a proper trainer. That person, only a trainer, will tell you how, what is the real steps, how much, effort you have to put to lose 2 kg weight every single week, right? So based on your goal, your way of living, your living style, or how much time you can invest on yourself, your goal has to be in that proportion, or in that kind of, based on your circumstance, your goal, mini goal, that the target of mini goal should be decided. So based on your circumstance, are your mini goal is realistic? So you have to ask these questions from you. And if at all, if you feel that is realistic, then what is the obstacle, what was obstacle I am facing, and how can I overcome that obstacle? So every week, again I'll take example of weight loss journey. Every week you have to ask these three questions, and you have to have answer of these three questions on every week. So yeah, these are the would say baby steps or steps you should take in order to achieve your any goal, be it real big goal, or even a small goal you want to achieve in your life. But you have to set goal for yourself. It is like a GPS. For example, if you want to drive your car, and until and unless you do not know where you are planning to go, you would not be able to achieve anywhere, right, in your life. So you have to have a destination. On what is destination? Nothing but the goal. And when I say GPS device is what, it gives you a path, from where you have to take a left, right, left turn, right turn, when you go to a straight, and all those things, right? So taking these steps, this nothing but the five steps what I just talked about are the proven way of achieving any goal in your life, or reaching to the destination, that is a goal, a milestone in your life. So I strongly recommend you to follow these things without giving a second thought to it, and follow it at least for a couple of months, and see to where are you today. And after 2 months, just try to analyze yourself, whether you have achieved or you have moved forward or not. I'm sure which you will be if you follow these five steps which I talked about in this video. So yeah, that's it in this video. I'm sure this video would have encouraged you to set goal for yourself also. So start with small goal. Let's not go into a big goal at a very initial level. Start a small goal. Break that goal into small steps, that is a small mini goals, which is nothing but a baby steps, and start implementing it. It's as simple as it is. So what I want from you is write your next goal which you're thinking to achieve in the comment box. I would love to see that. And do share this video within your family and friend members, so that they'll get a benefit of it. And also subscribe to my channel if you are interested in hearing more about productivity as well as time management skill. And lastly, if you are keen to learn more on this area, then you can join to my next webinar or a master class, where I talk three secrets to achieve anything in your life. So I would love to see you there. You will find the registration link within the description. Even it would be flashing to your screen also. So do I invite you to join my master class to learn more on about productivity and time management skill. See you there. Thank you for watching.